Usually when you think of downtown Pasadena, California in the broad summer daylight, the farthest thing from your mind are spooks and goblins and ghosts. But not today! Because today downtown Pasadena is full of all of those things thanks to Midsummer Scream, one of the largest Halloween conventions in the world, which for 2 years in a row, including this year, was sadly canceled. That is, until enough restrictions lifted for them to pull together Awaken the Spirits, a sort of pop-up miniature Midsummer Scream at the Pasadena Convention Center. I can't wait to check it out. Oh, I almost forgot Pasadena, LA County. That means right now, masks back on. Well, it's a small price to pay for Halloween in the summertime. Dude, this is so awesome because it was canceled in 2020. And then in the spring this year, 2021, we were told it wasn't gonna happen this summer either. But of course they had to make that announcement right before most people got vaccinated. So kudos to Midsummer Scream for pulling a hat trick and whipping up the pop-up. Just like every other Midsummer Scream, there's lots of panels and big events, but just like all the other ones too, I'm not so interested in going in there. I figure I can watch the panel later on YouTube or something. What I'm always excited about is the main show floor. But look at this. There's already ghouls. Nosferatu. Oh my gosh. It's demented zombie Roger Rabbit. That's terrifying and awesome. It's gonna haunt my nightmares. Oh, fake Tyler wearing color? Whoa. That's not real fake Tyler. That's fake Tyler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bring on the fear! Spooky stuff is back in business, just like most of the haunts we go to. They're all gonna be back this year. Dude, Haunted Hayride was pretty awesome in 2019, or whenever the last year of freedom was. They always have the best photo op displays at these things.
Are you finding it a challenge to get the rats rolling and rolling?
Look at this, I think Michael Myers is in the market for a new coffin skateboard. Even Michael Myers loves to rip. Now, Allie has already been ready for Halloween for about a month now. Ever since like mid-July, there's been Halloween stuff at our house. Dude, look at these. Fog bubbles. Bubbles, ah! And regular fog. I like how I don't even need to be in a maze to be scared. And we're still trying to figure out if I have a heart problem.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna go to all these haunts.
This is good for you.
Yeah, it's training to get me used to it.
This is good for you.
There's so many scary things here. Ah, oh, check it out. Mogwai. Dude, I love these trick-or-treat masks. I have the mummy one. I totally missed out on the Frankenstein's monster. I want it so much, but I never wear a mask because I'm somewhat allergic to latex. Looks like Gizmo's looking around and he doesn't like what he sees. Scary stuff everywhere. Dude, I could have used this stuff when I went to the Clown Motel a little while ago. Oh, that's pleasant. Something to dress up the couch with. That would look cool in a hat like this. Probably not. The corsets, though, I could probably rock that. I could use a corset after that quarantine wait. Oh, look at these ghoulish productions. So many different masks. It's so much scarier than when I was a kid. When I was a kid, if I went trick-or-treating and somebody popped out with this thing, whatever it is, I would have died. Hey, this one looks like one of my old guitar players. See, I love Halloween. I love spookiness. I don't particularly love gore. Allie does. She's the gory horror fan in our house. But I am a huge fan of merchandising and artwork, and there's so much Halloween stuff now. Like, look at that pineapple, pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern purse. Who would have ever known there was a market for that? Hey, when did these guys sneak into my house and take a mold of my stomach? That's my intellectual property. Uh-oh, what is this? Castle Park is becoming Castle Dark. Dude, Castle Park, Southern California's forgotten theme park. But this time, they're getting in on the action in a big, scary way.
You there!
Yes!
Show me your house!
Here you go. Ah. Whoa, dude. These are some sick kicks right here. The marketing strategy is a little different. Strange cult. Join the cult by wearing our shoes. Yay, I've always wanted to join a cult. Ooh, more coffins for your home or office. And these ones are psycho coffins. Stay away from the coffins, they're crazy. Look at all these sick pillows. Look at all the sick artwork. There's even a whole brick, pun very much intended, of Lego minifigures. At first I was going to say they're all horror themed, and then I realized they're not. There's just a lot of Lego minifigures. That's cool. Oh wait, here's the horror ones. I can tell Allie wants that Jack Torrance one up there. He's not gonna hurt you. He's
not going to hurt you.
Ooh, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like it's gonna be very popular on Instagram. I saw you looking, Tyler. You were looking. This is almost like the Black Snake Moan outfit right here. Dude, some of the artwork and illustrations at this place are fantastic. I need to find myself a couple of good t-shirt illustrators. I need illustrators. It's nice seeing familiar faces like Sweet Siren Designs is back with some sick horror merch. What do we have here? What in the world is happening? Ah, looks like Dosferatu was performing a little jam. Dude, the horror thing has gotten so big lately. Look at the size of this room. And this is just a little pop-up version of Midsummer Scream. Look at this, all kinds of patches and purses and parasols, horror pants and prints. Ooh. I could use him in my backyard to scare away the pigeons. This guy would be perfect for the job. Feels like it was only a couple of years ago. You really didn't have that many options if you wanted to dress spooky or go to a Psychobilly show or, you know, get all Halloween about things. Now they've got everything you want. Even Santa Claus can look scary. I'm just kidding, Krampus. It was just a joke. Please don't hurt me. Krampus does not like being called Santa Claus. You gotta keep that in mind. Oh, now here's a familiar sight. It's my old friend Ernie from Haunted Orange County, and of course his special guest, Bob Gurr back there. Hello, Haunted Orange County. Look at this epic haunted mansion, tombstone gift shop replica that Ernie made. And look, there's Bob Gurr signing autographs, taking pictures. He wrote that book over there. It's pretty good. You should pick up a copy.
Oh, this has all kinds of stories. The stuff you won't get in regular print. This is, I publish this, and you want to know the real stories, only $20. Oh, you can get it on Amazon. Just go check it out on Amazon. You can even get it for your Kindle for $1.99 and read it just the same. Don't miss out.
Oh, dude, I like this. This is more my speed. I really like old, classic Halloween stuff, even if it is a reprint. Yesterday, when we were at the Glendale Toy Show, we saw some originals of these. Very expensive, indistinguishable from the reprints. Dude, look at the paper plates and napkins. Those are sick. Good eye, Allie. Good eye. Look at all of these lenticular prints, these changing haunted portraits over here. So many different styles now. You know what I miss though are holograms. Not holographic prints, but holograms. I've been trying to find a place to make me some hologram stickers or trading cards. I can't find them anywhere. They just make those little holograms for security stuff, but I want the big, fat, old school, hard to look at holograms. So if anybody knows where to get those made, hit me up. Oh, look at this. We've got a new Sam in town. Looks like the Krampus approves. There's a lot of fine art here, and I really like when people are doing kind of horror or sci-fi themed stuff that isn't just all black and white. This is cool. It's like really cool use of color. Look how colorful all these are. Ah, speaking of old school Halloween decorations, I didn't even see these earlier. Look at these. Trick or Treat Studios is making all kinds of vintage looking horror movie themed epic Halloween cutouts. Look at that. I knew Allie would not be able to resist buying those. This is awesome. If you're into scary stuff, you can even get your house plants to fit your theme now. Ooh, spooky succulents. Dude, check out that sick gremlin. This is cool. A bunch of spooky oddities. Lots of scary little skeletons and whatnot. Hey, look. Voodoo dolls. Aww. Everybody loves voodoo. You do.
Do what?
Remind me of the babe. Wow, look at all these hyper-realistic masks. Is that Professor Snape right there? I kind of want to just wear this one around, you know? Just look more handsome, you know? And then they're like, where's your mask? I'm wearing it. These are the ones that feel like real skin. Ugh. Uh-oh. I'm mesmerized. I didn't know Tweety Bird and the Care Bears could be so scary. Oh my gosh. That is probably the best Spawn mask I've ever seen. These look so good. I don't know how well it's coming across to you folks at home. They look so real. Like, I want to get this guy a Band-Aid, you know? Wow, this one rocks. And this is a real hot product. Sheesh. Get him some lotion. Ew, dude, what's that thing where people have a fear of holes? Ah, I didn't know I had that until now. We've got a few celebrities signing autographs, no one that I'm super familiar with. That's still pretty cool. But mostly because, after all, Midsummer Scream is a Halloween and Haunter convention. It's a lot of masks. All of these crazy, hyper-realistic silicone ones we were looking at, we found out are like $600 to $700 and up. Because of course they're made out of expensive materials, and it really shows. I mean, if this thing came running at me, I would never eat barbecue again. Or actually, maybe I'd eat more barbecue just to get revenge. I'm not sure. I would pee my pants, though. That's for sure. Dude, check this out. It's the Bloodshed Brothers booth this year. They're doing a new haunt, Temecula Terror. Last year, they were only able to do sort of a home haunt thing in their garage, so they had all their vintage Halloween blow mold collection on display, which is so awesome, dude. Like, I want every single one of these. Allie and I can't find them anywhere anymore, though. They've all gotten so expensive and rare. But I am super looking forward to their full-on haunt this year. Temecula Terror! Temecula Terror! Oh, it's sick soaps! They're still sick! Oh, dude, that one. That little pack right there. That's super sick. Oh, dude, no way. Ecto Cooler hand soap? Oh no, it's lotion. Ecto Cooler lotion. Madame Leota soap. Foaming body scrub. Ooh, this was a good idea right here. Look at that. Poison apple bubble bath salt. Oh wait, there's the soap right there. Dude, I'm gonna rub that soap all over me later. It smells so good. Dude, and speaking of the Ghostbusters, look behind you, Allie. Oh no, I told Tyler to keep his mind clear. But he's always thinking about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Dude, I always appreciate any ecto vehicle. Any ecto vehicle. From the good movies, the bad movies, the in-between movies, the cartoons. I even saw someone theme out their Prius as like an Ecto 1 Prius. I even thought that that was awesome. So this over here, this is legendary. Dude, look at that. Look at all the work that went into that. The sirens, the spinning stuff. This is sick. Even the caution tape around it. Holy cow. The Ghostbusters of Southern California have taken this to a whole new level. They're providing fun pick opportunities for all the ghosts and Ghostbusters in town. Get them! What are you doing? Get them! Come on, man! Holy cow! You guys have taken over. Look at the size of that Slimer. Dude, he looks like he can swallow my whole head. That is amazing. Look at the size of that slime ball. Oh, dude, they're doing the haunted car wash again. Check this out. Look at all the Southland Ghostbusters over here. They're having some kind of meeting, I think. Probably trying to figure out what they're going to do about that gargantuan marshmallow. And for once, I'm not talking about my own belly. Would you look at the size of that marshmallow? You're not allergic to radiation, are you? Not yet. Okay. You want to fire one of these? Yes. All right. This is amazing, dude. They are very effective at recruiting. I'm pretty sure she's going to join up any time now. I had no idea my friend, the deputy mayor of Calico, was a Ghostbuster now. I don't think anything's going to top that. I just got to shoot his proton pack at a giant marshmallow man. Even the Krampus can't impress me now. Okay, I'm lying. He's still very impressive and scary. Oh, there's a lot of sick retro movie poster reprints over here. They're so popular, I can't get at them. Popular print. Dude, look at that Wolfman poster right there. Oh, jeepers. I love old movie posters, but sometimes I feel like I need more walls if I'm gonna put up more posters. These I personally wouldn't put on my wall, but I bet Tyler would. Dude, these I would though. Those are bangarang. Whoa. That looks awesome. This is drawing me in here. Look at the decor. Dude, and look at the sick merch. Look, it's Tyler again. This lady's painting all of these. Your art is amazing. It's cool that so many independent artists and brands and channels and shows and events exist now. I love stuff like this. Back in the 90s, it felt like everyone had to start a band. And after a while, it was like everyone was doing YouTube. And now it seems like more and more people are branching out and being creative, doing their own magazines, their own online product lines, their own haunts, home haunts that are like super professional. There's just so many ways for creativity to manifest itself now. I'm in love with this time period. Sure, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of bad things about the modern world. There's a lot of awesome things too. Like, look at this. I'd love to see more independent doll and toy makers. I love that so much. Look at all the quilts and stuff. Look at all this stuff is handmade. You make all this stuff yourself?
I make all of it myself.
Oh my gosh. Even the quilts. Oh, the eyeballs. The eyes.
It's secretly spooky.
Secretly spooky quilt. Let's see. Okay.
So from far away you don't notice, but bones everywhere.
Oh, there are bones.
And bonus,
Bonus.
it glows in the dark.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Okay, I want one. Look, there's the Etsy shop right there. There it is. I love handmade stuff. I love mass-produced stuff too, especially small batch mass-produced stuff, you know? Limited run stuff, but when you can find the first wave of somebody's handmade items, that is the jam, dude. That is the jam. Dude, there's just so much cool, spooky stuff everywhere. Zombie gnomes. Ooh, a glow-in-the-dark one. I love glow-in-the-dark. I love old holograms from the 80s. Glow-in-the-dark stuff always rules. As a matter of fact, I didn't have them done in time to show you in this video, but there is a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt coming for Halloween this year, and it'll be well before Halloween, early, so you get it in time. To store.randomland.com. Uh-oh, the Southern California Sliders. They're not doing a show this year at this convention, but they are selling t-shirts, and we totally got roped in. Speaking of t-shirts, they're not doing a show this year, not at this particular event, but the Southern California Sliders, the Decade Brigade, are selling some sweet t-shirts, and we totally got roped in. Oh, dude. Look at all the purses. Holy moly, the Creature, the Bride of Frankenstein, jack-o'-lanterns galore. I'm serious about needing more illustrators for all kinds of different projects. So we're looking very closely at people who are making some of these amazing shirt designs, because there's a lot of retro styling here that I really appreciate. Look at that. That's fantastic. Whoa! Man, there's never a good butcher around when I need one. And when I don't need one, I run into them everywhere. Hey, the Shining Wall is back. It was for sale a couple of years ago. Looks like the Mystic Museum picked up the Shining Wall photo op. I think Allie and I did that a couple of years ago. That was a fun pick. Of course, they have another epic blow mold vintage Halloween display. If any of you have got this stuff, Allie would love to buy it from you. I can't find it anywhere anymore, seriously. It used to be every Halloween I'd go down to the Orange Circle or somewhere where there's lots of antique stores, and you'd find all this stuff. These ghosts, I would see them all the time for like $5. Well, usually when the price of something like that goes up that high, that's when people start remaking it. So hopefully that'll happen. That's always good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Would you look at the size of those skeletons? Gosh. Oh, this is weird, dude. Look at this. It's like all the world's scarecrows went off to war. How about that? Wow, so many booths, and I just remembered there's still a whole other hall of booths that we haven't seen yet. I gotta hurry up and finish out this hall. There's just so many little things to look at. Weird. Look at this guy. He's used to frights. Remember all them dinosaurs? He spared no expense. Somehow I got distracted by the Ghostbusters so hard earlier, we missed a couple of half aisles next door. And there's a lot of really cool stuff over here, like Coolsville. Yeah, look at the shade. I really like these floor mats. I mean, I know they're shaped like coffins, but they got a black and white striped one in there. I love stripes. All right. I think we've almost seen everything. Uh-oh. Allie's buying more stuff. Well, we have kind of an understanding. She knows if I see certain 80s toys and they're a good deal, I'm gonna spend money. And I know if she sees Halloween stuff, I'm hosed. Ooh, that is one wicked looking witch right there. She was scarier than everybody's mother-in-law. Okay, not everybody, but at least some people's mother-in-laws. Possibly. I don't know what Puppy Hollow is. Or Poppy Hollow. Okay, that makes more sense. Sort of. Poppy Hollow is scarier than Puppy Hollow. I thought that said Puppy Hollow. I'm not always the fastest knife in the shed or whatever, but I get there eventually. I get there eventually. Oh, look at that. Look at that medical team right there. I don't think I want them operating on me. All right, you got your stuff? Okay, next we move on to the other exhibit hall, which I understand is a little bit smaller. But that's good, because I'm starting to get the swap meet brain, you know, the overstimulation. I'm over-horrified. There are just too many awesome things everywhere. When there aren't awesome things, there's awesome looking people everywhere too. All right, so apparently we literally leave the building and cross over to another building. Ooh, whoa. All of a sudden it's all hazy out here and it smells really strong. Looks like a fire's happening somewhere close. That's a huge atmosphere change, but not unusual for Southern California this time of year. It gets really dry. Don't throw your smokes and stogies out the windows, guys. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Where were you, Tyler? Did you start the fire or what? Bro?
It's always been burning since the world was turning, dude.
It's what?
I did not start the fire.
It's always burning?
It's always been burning since the world has been turning.
Oh, Christian probably did it. All right, well, fires are concerning, but in the meantime, time to continue the exhibition. Keep this mask on just a little longer and continue to enjoy the spookiness. Wait a minute, why is that making creepy noises over there? Looks like it's the exit for some kind of haunt or something over there. Ooh, there's some sort of Horror Nights preview. I love Horror Nights. I'm easily frightened and startled. Haunts do frighten me, legitimately. But the Universal Studios Hollywood Halloween Horror Nights specifically, and not Scary Farm, those are my favorite Halloween activities, those two. I don't know why, it's never an act. I'm genuinely like, every time, and I say all kinds of things I have no idea what I'm saying. At first I kept going back because everybody else genuinely seemed to enjoy seeing me get frightened. And then somehow I started genuinely enjoying being frightened, which is weird, because I also hate it. So it's a strange feeling I get. Uh-oh. This is the kind of stuff Allie goes nuts for. Oh, she looks excited. Watch out. Oh, yeah. This is right up her alley. Haha. Hey. Somehow that joke never works. I love dad jokes, but that one's never successful. Aww, a baby. Even babies like spooky stuff nowadays. Wow, look at these gnomes. They're so upset. Oh no, you got one. Congratulations. No way. Look, there's a new zombie gnome being sculpted right now. That's incredible. They're being hand painted too. So everything's handmade. I love handmade stuff, dude. That's so cool. Ooh. Spooky. You know, speaking of sculpting, I've also been looking for a good sculptor. Either 3D, you know, computer sculpting, or physical in real life, but someone that's good at very tiny sculpting, casting, molding, that kind of stuff. Ooh, look at Spooky Jack's scullery. There are definitely a lot of skulls on offer in here. Maybe I can find a real thin one. Because my grandma always said I had a really thick skull. So, you know, maybe I can replace these poor ladies at the pre-sale t-shirt pickup zone. They look so sad, like, why aren't people picking up their t-shirts? They look so lonely over there.
Yeah, it's a unique, oh, they're here.
It's a gig.
It's a gig.
Whoa, what the heck? It's getting super 80s over here, and I'm not talking about that outfit. Look back there. Beetlejuice. 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 Oh, dude, this is rad.
Oh, hey babe, it's me. The ghost with the most. No, it's me. I'm the ghost with the most.
I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what all that is for, but I'm very excited to see it. What's going on with this stuff? Oh, I see. There's the correct banner. Dude. These are amazing. They really took this up to 11. Dude, I want to take all of these home with me. Oh, wait, not this guy. He smokes. I mean, I don't care what people do, but just not indoors, you know? He seems like an indoor smoker. Well, it turns out that Awaken the Spirit has been awesome. I don't know if this venue is quite big enough to do full-on Midsummer Scream at, but I gotta say, maybe it's the extra light or something, but I really like the atmosphere here a little bit more than the Long Beach Convention Center. Just one man's opinion. I mean, I get that the dark indoor no windows atmosphere is probably a little bit more conducive to the spooky stuff, but since most of the spooky stuff is rather dark or black in color, I like all the daylight pouring in because I can actually see everything. All right, we've got a book for sale over here. This guy actually lives in Allie's hometown.
Allie, nothing's gonna jump out, unfortunately.
Allie spun a wheel and won the scare box. We're about to find out what the heck that means.
In the book, my brother just wrote the book on an Ed. So in the book, it's a brother and sister. It's like October 1988. So there's like little treasures in there.
I don't know, take the bookmark. It's signed. Signed bookmark. And then now you get the book and you have a complete set. All right, here is the book. Apparently, you can get a limited edition, library artifact edition. I think if you scan that, you can find out a little bit more about that. Well, that was pretty cool. We picked up the book. We picked up a little zombie gnome. The reason we do that, it boils down to this. We really appreciate all the love and support that you guys give us from our online store, our antique booth, the handmade stuff that I make sometimes. Hopefully, if I can ever finish it, the book I'm writing, Allie's sewing stuff, Patreon, and those who follow the Patreon blogs or the podcast, we really appreciate all that. So we try to pay it forward and also support at least a few other small businesses and makers and creators. It's the kind of thing that makes the world go round. Ooh. Awesome. Dude, look at this funeral classic shirt. They own this Frankenstein prop head. Sweet. Hey Tyler, give me a hand.
Oh, here you go.
Thanks, buddy.
You're very welcome.
Alright, well, that's it. We've done every row of the show. The only thing I haven't done is hop in here. Allie just did it. How was it?
It was pretty good. It scared me.
Maybe I could just film Tyler getting a fright.
Yeah.
Regulars? Yeah.
Yeah.
Already?
Yes, sir.
Excellent, excellent. A little taste of something new for you.
I'm ready.
Here we go!
Okay.
Demons. Hades.
What a fun one! I forgot how fun it is to have heart attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna need the number of your doctor to check out my ticker.
Yeah, you're gonna
after
need a
that one,
cardiologist
dude.
after
I'm gonna
that
need a
one.
cardiologist. Stat.
You got a frightened lickety
I did.
split, dude.
Ah.
I saw that. Hey, you went twice. You just like it. Gotcha, Johnny Depp. She got you. Woo! All right. We headed back into the main hall just to double check that we didn't skip anything and make our goodbyes to our friends in Haunted Orange County and Bob Gurr. Taking one last look at some stuff that was a little too crowded to see earlier, like this barn. I don't know how I missed this whole barn. And then we'll have to head back to the OC. We've purchased many fine things today, supported some local makers, bid hello to friends, had a few laughs, a few frightens. But I think now the show is over. All right, gang, we have some more events and adventures coming up just ahead. So keep that dial tuned to Randomland. Check out our online store, store.randomland.com, and you'll have done your duty. And now
We go home and sleep well.
remember, Temecula Terror, thebloodshedbrothers.com, maybe. What is it?
TemeculaTerror.com, Temecula Terror on Instagram.
Okay, that's different than bloodshedbrothers.com, but similar.
Yes.
Still remember. Aww.
If that doesn't work,
Look at that fun pig. Jeff Primebuck? Hey, you're not wearing a mask.
Uh-oh.
You guys helped me through quarantine so much. I discovered your channel. You guys are great.
You up for getting a frightened, bro?
Oh, hey, with you, yes, always.
No, by yourself.
Oh, no.
He's got to go in first.
Yeah, you gotta go in first.
No.
All right, Tyler, go on.
We already sorted out who's going first. It's the guy without the camera,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be me, yeah.
next time you might want to negotiate that deal.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, you know what
I'm
you're
definitely going to reevaluate
Let
my
him be the
contract.
take, right?
My contract will be reevaluated after this.
Good plan. Get
Yeah.
a better lawyer.